on, guys? I said I was going to stream on Twitch, but I don't have a lot of Twitch followers, so I figured you guys would probably tune in more on here. These are the stats from Game 1. We are going to be up all night playing. We lost Game 1. I haven't played in a few months, so this is expected. The main thing was we didn't cover the inside very much, and he was getting a lot of grade A chances. So, taking that L first game. Got a pot of coffee on. Gonna be ready to play all night, guys, and hopefully we can do this all together. So, 0-1 to start. Not the way we want to see things go. But we learn from our bad games and carry them on through our good games. I'll show you guys a quick look at the team. I did make one trade, or one big upgrade to our team from the last time you guys saw this team, and it was at our center position, and it's this 94 JG Peugeot. So we ended up getting Jean-Gabriel Peugeot, upgrading our center core there, but we are lacking on the right side, especially this late in the year. Considering I haven't played that much, we do have a bit of a weaker team, and it kind of hurts when you're playing you're playing in these Hut Champions games and your team's not as good. You could definitely feel the difference. So 0-1 to start. I'll see how that other guy was. His name was Witty's 80 something. Definitely a decent player. But we'll see how we do moving forward. So yeah, game 1 didn't go our way. So it was a hard fought game. Gotta give that guy props. He beat me to the inside almost every time. And I'm a defensive first player, not the best offensively. So to lose like that, Buddy played a good game. Anyways, let's jump into game 2. Let's see how we do, and let's get it going. Let's make sure we dominate this one. Let's get back into the win column here. Don't want to be 0-2 to start. Anyone watch the Montreal game today? It was I caught it the first period and I was like, holy, like Montreal came out a whole different team. I mean, even in game 1 they looked pretty good, but man, that game 2, they looked like they could be a contender. Like honestly, they looked very good. I was very surprised. I don't know if it was because they got an extra bit of motivation, considering the fact that Julien had some health complications, and Kirk Muller had to step up. I'm not sure if that gave them the spark, but man, they looked good. I don't know what got into them. Personally, I watched all Phillies round-robin games. They looked phenomenal. I thought they looked the best in the East. I know they got the best in the East, but they looked good, and they just got annihilated. They got beat everywhere in that game. They started to get it going a bit better in the second and third there, but that first period, Montreal all over them, made them look terrible. Very interesting to see that, and it's really interesting to see the Canucks against St. Louis. Very interesting. I'm pretty sure that they won. Bo Horvat scored again. They win that, so now they have a 2-0 series lead over the Blues, and that was a huge win for them. Definitely an underrated team in Vancouver. And here we go, game 2. Yoshi for real. Let's see how we do. Let's get it going. What was that? See, this is what I mean, though. I gotta get better on that defensive end. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just skating around like a chicken with his head cut off there. Not sure what I was doing, but we get the icing call. We get a good chance to start the game as well. So hopefully it's a turnaround game. We get a dub out of this, maybe. Peugeot. The weird deflection. Go back. Turn it around. This Sogard, everyone seems to have him. That's the goalie that I played against last game. Yeah, see how I'm losing all those battles up close and personal? Oh, Yager read that. Mario. Oh. Okay. So I gotta watch that. Those snipes, like, I'm just not playing as well defensively as I used to. I don't know if there's been any changes with the game, anything like that, but it definitely feels different. I know when they do their patches, it definitely feels like a different kind of game, but this feels relatively new to me. But we're winning every face-off, which is a plus. That's huge. And maybe we can surprise him, get a little bit of that offense going. He resets into his own zone. Okay, this guy knows how to pass in that, so maybe I shouldn't write him off yet. Oh. Schultze. Malkin. This guy's got like an all-Pens team going here. Gonchar, he's got Malkin, Schultze. 1-0. Phil the Thrill. Oh, man. See, we're just giving them the inside every time. I gotta work on the defensive game because this is looking a little rough. You guys should have seen the game on Twitch. It was really bad. Didn't look good at all. Nice play. Oh, he blocked it. See, I've been reading all that. Like, I read the back door. I know what they're doing there. Anyone that understands hockey can see those types of passes. Anyone, like, it's so easy to read some of these plays. And, see that back door there? Nice play. Oh, no way he gets his stick on that. That's bull. Nice read. We got a 3-on-1 out of this. Oh my gosh. Boom. Nice freaking hit. Neckus. Boom. Backdoor. Oh, Kaner. Wasn't on the right angle there. Nice body check though. Get that momentum swing there. Here we go. Nice read. Nice read. Pick it up. Pick it up. Back down. Patterson. Backdoor. Neckus. Oh my god, man. We are getting robbed early this game. Brooks Orpik. Back down. Boom. Patterson. Oh, ready on that backdoor too. There we go. Starting to get it going there. Pressure him a little bit more. Hit him. There we go. Schultze. Nothing. 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 Boom. Oh, man. What a save. Nice glove save. Oh, nice hit. There we go. We're starting to look good. Nope. 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 Oh, man. They just scored again. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pick that up. Oh, what are you doing, Miller? I don't know what planet he's on, but it's definitely not Miller time right now, as that leads to another goal. He's just standing there as the puck's right in front of him. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. That I don't know. The EA mechanics there, don't know what the goalie was thinking, but I don't know. It leads to a 2-0 lead. We're already down in the second game where we're already 0-1. Tiernan, maybe drag that in. Try and get one of those nice goals there from like did you guys see Wenberg's goal yesterday? Trying to get one of those goals maybe. Nice hit. Just don't want to give him anything. There it is, Lafreniere. Oh, nice read there by the goalie as I try to shoot short side, maybe get a goal by him. Now they got a 2-on-1. Not today. End of the period. Okay, guys, let's get it going here. Let's get it going. Gotta get some coffee in me. Let's get the fuel in. Look at this. 7-5 the shots, but he's 3 minutes or a minute and a half, so. Let's get it going here. Get some fuel in the system. Let's get it going. Peugeot. Puck taking some weird bounces. Nice read, Carlson. We're good. We're good. He's got lots of speed. Into the zone. Oh, not there. Boom. Get mucked. There it is. There it is. Oh, I walked right into him. Carlson. Hit him. Right there, right there. Nice read. Nice, nice. Perfect. See that? See how we Got to capitalize on these mistakes that he's making. He's been making a few mistakes. We haven't really capitalized too much on them, but a nice way to just maybe get a little bit of momentum going our way. Change things up a little bit here. He's going to look for that pass maybe. Up. See, when he makes those turnovers, we want to be taking advantage right away. There it is. Oh, nice try. Nice read. Goalie looked good there. Oh. Maybe adjust our sliders a little bit. Maybe the team reacts a little bit different to an aggressive. I think we need to be a little more aggressive against this guy. Take the body to him and play a little bit higher. He seems to be trying to work that point quite a bit, so. Nice. Ah, Johnson. TJ. Nice. Oh, I wasn't trying to go there, but. Oh my god, this guy just likes to work that point. And the worst part is, we're just letting him. Hit him. We're good. Into that zone. Yep, that's it. Into that zone. We haven't been getting a lot of zone pressure. God, guys. Oh. I know a lot of you aren't watching right now, but when you watch this tomorrow, oh, what is getting into us? Remember when we used to win like 14 or 15 games? That's not happening anymore. Oh, JG. Maybe get that to the front. Oh, we need to get the pucks to the net. We're our own worst enemy here. I thought maybe we got to buy. No. Yeah. Take the hit to make the play. We got a power play. No? Oh, I thought it said power play. Wow, I'm blind. Should have been a ref. Go, Kaner. Oh, good play by the goalie. Keep his way. Oh, man, Sogard. Oh! He passed it right to us. That's it, power play. This is it. We need to get it going. We gotta shift that momentum. I'm not losing to a guy with a fucking Pens jersey. Come on. Let's go. Let's get one. Boom, Neckis. Oh my god, hit our own player. We really are our own worst nightmare today. Get that. Boom. Thought we can try Bjorkstrand, play by the Columbus the other night. Bjorkstrand scored a beauty on a nice pass by PLD. There it is. We got this. We got to get this in the third period here. We're not playing terrible. Just got to get going. 13 to 10 are the shots for us. We're getting a little bit closer in time on attack because he's not like double our time on attack anymore. So he definitely outplayed us, but not to the extent that he was. Just a little bit better. Back. Yep. Boom. Oh, Pat Joe could have got that on his. Oh, what a save! That was wide open, and he's just getting that little bit of goaltending luck that he needs. Wait, Neck is at the point. Neck is at the point. And not anymore. And now it's a breakaway for him. And he almost buried it. Which would have been basically putting the nail in the coffin for us if he would have scored that. I'm liking the looks that we're getting, though. Yes! Oh, Pajot right through the crease. Have it. Yeah. Nice. Orpik turns it over. Marino. Pajot scores! JG Pajot! And we're on the board. Just like that. Let's go. That's hype. That's what we're talking about. Comes up clutch. Comes up huge. No problem. Pajot puts us on the board. Gets us going. And now he's got another look. He's going to go cross ice. Oh. Lafreniere there too. Oh, Lafreniere. Lafreniere. Oh. Little turnaround shot. Pajot. Backdoor. Oh. I saw him backdoor Lemieux. I saw Lemieux the whole time. That's what I was looking at. If he scores again, this could be well over. Boom. Just like that. Out. Lemieux. No. Yeah. Boom. Is that a penalty? I hope not. What are you doing, Lemieux? He took that pass 100%. Sogard with a big save. That was a clap bomb and a half. Johnson. Oh man, we're getting some good looks. We are getting the game to get fast pace here. We're getting this game fast paced hockey. How he didn't turn that over, I don't know, but here we go. Bergeron. We are getting ourselves into a good game. Patterson. Oh, Breton with a nice shot. I think we're looking good. This third period, we are looking like a much more dominant force. Oh, right on net. Breton, no problem. Oh, I thought we can get that by. No. Big save. Huge goaltending. That might have been the momentum shift that we needed. Oh, no. No. We can't let him walk in like that. Justin Schultz. Oh, baby. Back to the point. He read that. Nice. Patty Kane. Dude. What are you doing? You're Mr. Clutch, man. You gotta... Oh, nice. Nice little fake. Into the zone. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes, guys. Let's go. We are 1 goal away from tying this thing. Patty Kane. Oh, man. We are getting so close. All these turnovers in the zone, too. Like, he is just wanting us to score now. That's what it kind of feels like. And we turn that over. Not good. Yes. Lemieux! We gotta use our timeout. That third period dominated by us. Unreal that we have only put 1 by this goalie with 23 shots. Whew. We can't go 0-2 like this, guys. We can't just do this. Pajot on the faceoff. He's looking for all his options. We lose the draw. We haven't been losing many faceoffs tonight, but you lose a big one there. He's ragging it. He's just looking to hold on. We got a turnover. He turns it over. Around the net. Lemieux. No. Nice. Backdoor. Oh. Should have said backhand. Not backdoor. No. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no. Oh, shit. 5 seconds. Guys, 0-2. 0-2 already. Not looking as good as we should have. A little bit rough. We lose that. Very close game. Miller, man, that one goal. That was rough. At least we're not getting blown out in all our games. That's the one positive. But to be 0-2, there's not a lot of positives you can take. We gotta just take it with a grain of salt. Get back out there, guys, and let's just keep playing. Let's get a rebound game here. Let's get it going. Let's go. Come on, let's go. We're so close to we're so close that last game. It was unbelievable. Game 3. We got a Preds fan here. They gotta be really shook up after that playoff loss. The GM said there's gonna be some major changes next season, so let's see what they do. Getting some fuel. Come on. Alt account? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice way to get in front there. Patty Laine doesn't know what to do. The former, the future Ranger there, Alexis Lafreniere. What are you guys' thoughts on that? The Rangers getting that. Oh, JG Pajot. Yes! Oh, no way. Goalie interference. Oh, man. We got a big turnover. We get a goal out of it, but I don't think that's going to count. And it's not. It just sums up our day today. No luck whatsoever. And we're 0-2 already. Well, we got a good chance for a goal. We didn't score because it was waved off. Oh, nice back play there. This guy seems to... Nice block. Huge, huge, huge. I need the defense to, be a little bit more aggressive than that. He's just, wheeling around in our zone like that, and we don't need to just let him do that. We need to be a little bit more aggressive to the puck. Would be better. If we go 0-3, I'm, I don't know what to say. Like, see this? Just walking in like that. He's just walking in broad daylight on us. Nice read. This is probably our toughest game, to be honest. This guy feels pretty good. Rather than that play where he almost gave us a goal. Well, he did give us a goal. It got waved off because my guy was being dumb. He's been very good. He's probably been the best we've played so far. So you guys didn't get to see that first game I played. It was on my Twitch stream, but I didn't play the best game. Very disappointed on how I played. All these games I've been very disappointed in my gameplay. Basically, it's the defense. The defense has been very lackluster, and we gotta turn that around. If we're gonna win any games, we need to have a pretty good defense. There we go. There we go. Chrissy Pronger. Boom. Oh, we got it to the net. There we go. We gotta capitalize on some of our chances too. Like last game, we only had one goal and like 20 shots. We're shooting like the Leafs. Nice triangle. Boom. Nice, nice. Oh, what are you doing? Ryan Miller jumps out that time. Last game he didn't jump out at all, and got a scored on. That time he came out on his own, and we got scored on. So Miller had some trouble reading where the puck exactly is and what to do in those situations. So 1-0 for them. Not that it's not deserved. I think he's been playing much better than us. There's a big save by him. Pajot. JG Pajot. Trying to move around Chara does. Doesn't move around him though. Lemieux. Oh, we can't get anything going. I think my Hut career might be my best days are behind me, guys. This is bad. Oh, what is it? Why? Are you really gonna rag? Okay, well he's on stream ragging, so. Oh my god. Oh, why do we get such stupid people sometimes? Buddy rags it and then he scores right after. They reward him for it. Gets a deflection. Not to say that he hasn't been a better player, but why do you need a rag? Nice. Oh. Come on. Let's get it going. Down low. Perfect. Hey, what's going on, Ravens? Here we go. Boom. Oh, man, that neck is... Yeah, you're cheering for the Canucks, eh? Hey, they've been looking pretty good. Not gonna lie, man. Not gonna lie. Saying it earlier, saying that it's been amazing their run so far. They've taken a 2-0 commanding series lead over St. Louis, and they've looked pretty good. They're very underrated as well. It's funny that the Canadian teams that are left, they're playing pretty good hockey right now. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't end up seeing it, but I heard it was pretty exciting. Bo Horvat had himself a night, eh? Oh, this guy with his puck movement, I don't like it. Earlier is ragging in his zone. Oh, nice read. Yeah, he does this in his zone. This is all this guy does in his zone. Is he takes it and he, skates around, ragging it. Kind of stupid while I'm on stream, but Yeah, Horvat's been pretty good. He's been lights out that whole series, so good to see him stepping up, especially in the playoffs. I mean, I wouldn't have predicted that they'd be up 2-0 in the series right now. I mean, St. Louis didn't look that great in the round robin, but I still thought that they'd play. Well, I shouldn't say that they're not playing good. The Canucks are just playing exceptionally well. But I wouldn't have had any clue that they'd be up 2-0 in the series right now. I wouldn't have bet that they would be at least. So it's good on them to prove everyone wrong that they're like I think their first game against Mini, they played really rough, and then after that they just looked like a whole different team. They were re-energized, they were ready to go, and they've been on that route since. But me, on the other hand, not doing so good. We're 0-2 already. We're losing 3-0 this one, so this could easily be a 0-4 or 0-3 after this game. So hopefully not the case. Hopefully we get a little bit of a rebound here. Get a chance in front. No goal though. Come on. Bergie. Down low. Boom. Nice save by the goalie. Pass it to himself. Nice pass. I think we're just gonna quit that one, guys. We're gonna be 0-3 to start. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Well, quarantine has not made us better at hockey. Well, I haven't played in forever too, but Jesus, 0-3. I don't think I've ever had a hot chance where I started 0-3 before. I don't recall. So, I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? What do I need to do? What do we got to do here? How are we going to win a game? Yeah, did he? I didn't get to see the game, so I wasn't aware of what happened. But he did. He made a big save. Markstrom's played well all year. And then they've got Thatcher Demko as well, so Canucks goaltending is looking probably as good as it ever has, rather than when they had Luongo. I think they're going to be a very good team to watch coming up. The next few years, they're going to be a very good team. They've got some good young prospects with Pettersson as well as Besser. They've got some talent in Horvat. They're looking really good. Us, on the other hand, I wish we were playing as pretty good. Can't say the same. Everyone I've been playing has this Sogard in that. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, maybe I'm going to have to. Yeah, maybe I got to play some rookie mode because right now it kind of feels like we're playing on some superstar difficulty and we're just getting robbed. Getting denied. Nice pass. Got him there. Got him biting. There it is. Got a trip. That's all it takes. We just need one win here, and then we can maybe get it going. But I've never started 0-3 before, so this is all new to me. Oh, he messed up too. Okay, backdoor. Oh, I was trying to feed that back down to Pajot. Cut to the net. Snipe. You really think they're going to sweep the series? I mean, they could. That's going to be pretty embarrassing, though, for a Stanley Cup, the team that just won the Cup, to go down in their first round in 4 games. Pretty sure that's happened before. Did that happen a few years ago, didn't it? But yeah, that'd be pretty embarrassing after winning the Cup and then losing your first series. Yeah, not a big fan of the Blues, eh? I mean, I'm not a big Blues fan either. I'm a Shark fan, so you're probably not going to like me for liking the Sharks. But seeing the Blues win even after beating my Sharks last year, it was nice seeing a team that didn't win a cup. Like after watching Pittsburgh win and Chicago win and all those teams, it's nice to see a team that didn't win the cup. I mean, Washington finally won, then the year after St. Louis does. So maybe it's going to be another team that didn't win the cup. Maybe it's Vancouver's time here. Be nice to see a team that didn't win the cup, though. Compared to all the teams that, already experienced winning. Oh, what a bad play on my part. Okay, we recovered. T. Johnson. Okay, we got a power play here. Oh, you're not a big Boston. Well, yeah, Boston's a tough team to enjoy. That other game they played the other day, I don't know if you saw it against the Hurricanes, but that call with the hand pass was ridiculous. If it wasn't a hand pass, they should have definitely called. Well, Mrazek did have possession of the puck. I don't know why they just didn't whistle it. Don't know how they lost possession of the puck. But yeah, Toronto's another team. I'm not a big Toronto fan. I thought it was quite hilarious that they lost that series after making that comeback after losing that one game. When they were up 3-0, they blow that, and then they end up and then blowing that to Columbus, and then coming back down 3-0, and then winning and forcing that game 5. The fact they lost that was they went full Toronto again, and that's not to discredit Columbus in any way, but Columbus is a really good team as well. They don't look as strong on paper, but they have a lot of heart and they play very strong. And Tortorella is a great coach. And my thoughts on the Rangers with the first overall pick. I wasn't a big fan of the draft lottery this year and it going to a team in the qualifying round, but the Rangers getting it, I'll say I'm not disappointed. I don't know what your thoughts on it are, but I'm not disappointed. What are your thoughts? I would have been really disappointed if Toronto won it, if Edmonton would have won, if Pittsburgh would have won. I probably would have had a field day and just would have went on a rant about it. But seeing that none of those teams ended up getting him, and it goes to the Rangers, a team that's in a rebuild position, I'm okay with that. What are your thoughts there, Lone Wolf? You too, Ravens. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Lafreniere. Maybe I should make a video about that. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Give an in-depth explanation of what I thought about the draft lottery. I just didn't like the idea that a team that was in the playoffs, and especially a team that loses. I mean, I get that part, that you wouldn't want a team that wins a cup to get a top pick. But Vancouver 9, Boston 3 on the day that the Leafs lost to the Zamboni driver. Yeah. Oh, I'll never forget that moment. I'll never forget them losing to this. And the best part is the Zamboni driver worked for their organization. So for the fact that they lost that there, and they had all of these elite scorers, like the Leafs have all this talent, Tavares, Matthews, and they can't score on a Zamboni driver. It's pretty embarrassing. And Lone Wolf, you're a Rangers fan, so you're pretty hyped. Well, yeah, exactly. Like the Rangers are already looking like they're a promising team coming up. They've got a really good prospect in their goalie. They got a couple really strong goalies that are going to take over when Lundqvist retires. So they're already looking good in that aspect. Defensively, they're looking pretty good. And then last year getting Capo Caco didn't have a breakout year. So yeah, that was it's really good that they ended up getting him. And then Panarin, they've got Zibanejad. They've got a pretty decent team. So I think that's a big thing for them. And I think the best thing for them, they lost to Carolina. I think that was probably one of the best things that's ever happened to them in a long time. They lose that series and then they get the #1 pick. Carolina, though, they're looking really good. I don't know what your guys' thoughts on them are, but Carolina, a really good young team. They look very promising as well. And 2 good days of 2020, eh? Pass on the Super Bowl and that. Yeah. Yeah, 2020 hasn't had a lot of good days. That's for sure. Oh, you guys have Carolina's first pick too, eh? I wasn't even aware of that. Yeah, well, Carolina's got the least first round pick now after they didn't win the lottery, so you're probably hoping that Carolina loses. I don't know if they're going to though, Lone Wolf. Yeah, the coronavirus. It's been a rough year. Hopefully it doesn't last too much longer. Knock on wood. Uh, it's been it's been tough on everyone. Yeah, but yeah, these playoffs they're heating up. Like it's looking like there's some good hockey. I was very surprised about those Habs today. I think I don't know. I watched the first 20 minutes of it, and I was cheering for the Flyers, and man, they did not they did not look good today. The favorites are Philly and Vancouver. I wouldn't I wouldn't say Vancouver is necessarily the favorite. I think they could become a favorite. They're looking really good. I still think most people are, at least betting wise, are probably leaning towards the Avalanche. Mind you, the Avalanche didn't play the best game today. I watched that game. Well, I watched the first period of it, and then I turned on the Montreal game. But anyways, yeah, Philly definitely they look like they're probably a favorite. They're looking very good in the East, but that game there they looked horrible. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna if how they're gonna go moving forward after that loss. If they're gonna rebound or how they're gonna handle that. But that's a statement right there. Losing 5-0. That is a big loss. To be honest, the best teams I think that I've watched, you guys can tell me, in the East, Philly up until that game by far looked like the best team. Well, yeah, Hart didn't play the best, but I wouldn't necessarily blame Hart on that loss. The team in front of him did not look good. They didn't the first period. I think they were outshot like crazy. It was like 11-3 or something. The scoring, the shooting chances were like 27-5 or something. It was ridiculous. They didn't look good at all, Philly. But from the East, I'm liking the looks of Philly, and I'm liking the looks of Columbus. I think they look really good. By far one of the teams that have really impressed me. The fact that they've already played so much hockey. They had two overtime games back to back against the Leafs. Then they win that game 5. And then they play a 5 overtime against Tampa. And they look as good as ever. They don't look like they're fatigued. They look like they're ready to go. That team's got so much heart. They're young guns in Texier, and they got PLD, Liam Foudy. They look good. And I honestly think that they look better than they did last year. Losing Panarin, losing Bobrovsky, even after losing Duchesne, I think they look better this year, surprisingly. And I think that speaks a lot to the coaching and to the staff of Columbus. Tortorella's got them playing a really, really good system of hockey right now. Carolina's the third one I'd mention. Boston, they're starting to look a little bit better. They'd had a really bad round robin. Tampa, they look good. I don't think they look good enough to win the cup, though. I think that there's some. They look good on paper. They haven't been looking too sharp on the ice. Maybe you guys can tell me that I'm wrong on that. Um, Washington, they've been having a really hard time against those Islanders. So I don't know. The Islanders they've been looking pretty good too. That's been surprising because I know their team isn't. They don't have that much depth on their team. But in the West, I definitely say that Colorado would be the favorite over Vancouver. Although, hey, Vancouver's probably starting to look as a better bet right now. They're playing some really good hockey. But yeah, if they sweep the Stanley Cup champions, that's making a huge statement right there, Ravens. If they win that 4-0, I don't know, could happen. It could easily happen. They've won 2 already. So I don't know if they're gonna go down that easily. Considering they were last place last year and they rebounded to come all the way back into a playoff spot and somehow managed to win the cup, going from worst to first. I don't know if they're gonna go down without a fight, but I gotta love the optimism that you have there, hoping that they do it. It's better for them, less fatigue on the team, and they got to move on. I wouldn't know if I'd call it yet, though. I don't know if I'd call it yet. Especially being a Sharks fan, being up 3-0 on LA at one point, blowing that series. I've never learned to take I've never learned to take any team for granted. Because just like that, Markstrom's the best goalie. He's not bad. I had his 86. I don't know if he's probably got a lot of higher cards. I haven't been playing that much, guys, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, he was pretty good for me. And then well, yeah, it's halftime in the series. So yeah, they're halfway through. They could easily sweep it, but I just don't know if he's going to. If St. Louis is going to end up coming back. Well, I don't know if they're going to win the series, but I still don't think they're going to get swept. Prove me wrong, though, Ravens. Tell Vancouver to prove me wrong. He's got a 90 overall. What is it? What kind of card is it, Lone Wolf? Because I had his winter national card, and he was pretty good for me. I used him for quite a bit. He was very good for me. I only upgraded to Miller only because Miller had, I think, one less aggression. His All-Star card? Yeah, I had his, what is it? The Winter National, but I moved to Miller because of his aggression was lower and he had higher stats, so yeah, Rittich too. Oh wow, we lost connection. So we are 1-3. Yeah, since they won, the Pacific Division 1. It's been a long time. Yeah, I remember making the video and I was telling everyone, oh, I don't think the Pacific Division's going to win. I definitely think the Central's going to win. And I got a lot of comments saying I don't know anything about hockey after that fiasco that happened. But, you know, the Pacific Division, it's really hard to tell with them because, you know, all the California teams this year didn't make the playoffs. We get the Desert Dogs in there. Lots changed in the last few years, considering the Kings won a few cups. The Sharks made it to the finals not too long ago. Anaheim's been a strong team for the last how many years? So seeing none of them made the playoffs, I would have bet money based on this the way it looked at in the All-Star game that the Pacific Division wasn't strong enough on McDavid and them alone. They had a couple, but like you got McKinnon, you got Kane, you got Ben Sagan. I figured that the Central would pull it off, and they didn't. So I was very, very surprised by that. And I know the Pacific does have quite a bit of talent there, but I still think the Central Division is a little bit stronger. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think is the hardest division? I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts on that. Because I remember getting a lot of flack because of my predictions being wrong, telling people to go buy some Central All-Star cards. Because most Central teams, I'm pretty sure almost all of them made the playoffs. If not all. The Metro is pretty tough too. Metro is another tough division. Yeah, see that speaks to the Metro. The Metro is a tough division to play in. They got some really, really good teams. Yeah. Yeah, that worked out the best for the Rangers. Honestly, like I was pretty happy for them. If it would have been like Pittsburgh or something, I would have been so mad. Or Edmonton or Toronto. give it to a team that, still in the rebound. I mean, New York's almost done their rebound, like, or not rebound, rebuild. It's a little late for me. Don't know how we're gonna make it through tonight, but yeah, starting that rebuild. They're almost on their way to finishing it, and that just brings them. I'd say 2 years closer to being a contender. I wouldn't label them contender yet, but I think they're getting closer, much closer. Oh, he's just giving me that. You guys see that? He's just giving me that net there. He just wants me to walk right in the slot. Well, I guess I can say I'm doing the same to him. He's taking some weird angle shots, rimming around the boards. Nice play. What do you think, Lone? Do you think you guys are... When do you guys think you'll be a contender status? I say 3 years. Maybe not that long. Maybe 2 years. I still think there's a few key pieces they need to add. Oh, what was that? And Edmonton's losing at the end of games. They threw McDavid and Draisaitl together with Alexei. That could be the best line in hockey. Yeah. Oh, for sure it would have been the best line in hockey. Like, you could probably already say that the McDavid Draisaitl, when they're playing together, they are probably the best duo in the NHL. You give them with Alexis Lafreniere. Yeah, they definitely probably have the best line. I'd say the best line in hockey, though, has got to be that Marchand line. The Marchand, Pasternak, and Bergeron. They look phenomenal. You say 2 years. Yeah, they could win a cup. Like I said, they got a lot of they've got a lot of talent in New York. It's a very underrated team, and I think that's gonna get the best of Panarin. He's playing in a big market now. He's gonna be loving it, and adding Lafreniere to their team. If they put Lafreniere with Panarin, oh my, that's gonna look nasty. Plus they've got Zibanejad. I think it's gonna take them a few more years of rebuilding, and yeah, I agree. They probably gonna end up winning a cup. I was really hoping for them in 2014 when they lost to the Kings, and didn't end up happening. But they looked really good. I was just hoping they did it for St. Louis. I think that would have been really cool. Like that, the heart-filled moment when he found out his parent died there, and because his mom, and he ended up scoring the game winner in overtime against the Habs. That was like one of the best moments in hockey I've witnessed in a while. And yeah, it's sad. Like, you watched the Edmonton Chicago. McDavid had what, 9 points in 4 games, and they still managed to lose. That says something about the team right there. Like, imagine him on a good team. Maybe he wouldn't be as good. I don't know. I know that's some things that some people say. You go to a better team, you're expected to do better, but sometimes putting all the weight on you makes you look a lot better. You got to pad your stats a little bit. Look at Erik Karlsson when he came to San Jose. They said, oh, well, he was playing in Ottawa, not rather than their one time. They they made that conference final and almost made the final against Pittsburgh and lost. Rather than that one season, they haven't been that good in recent years. And moving Karlsson, everyone thought, hey, he's going to be much better, and he didn't pan out as well. He had a bit of injuries as well, though, but... And yeah, Mike Smith would be a backup on every other team. you take Mike Smith 8 years ago, be a starter, but yeah, he's too old now. But he was a phenomenal goaltender when he played in Arizona. Well, at the time it was Phoenix, but he was phenomenal. He brought them pretty far in the playoffs, and it was really exciting to see. So we're actually starting to play pretty good hockey now, though. Up 2-1 this game. We're 1-3. Who do you guys think's winning the cup now, though? What are you guys' thoughts on that? I know Ravens is saying probably Vancouver. Who's the cup favorite? Who do you guys think's going all the way? You think Philly? I thought the same thing. Both of you say Philly, eh? Thought the same thing. I don't know. I wouldn't be disappointed if they won. I know as a Rangers fan, you're probably not going to want to see that. Ravens, you say Philly as well. You think you can make conference finals? I think it's doable. I think the toughest team that's in the West that you guys are going to match up against is going to be Colorado. If they looked really good in game 1 against Arizona, if they can play like that, they're going to be really hard to beat. They didn't look as good today, but that's going to be the toughest opponent for the Canucks. Oh, how did I miss that? Lone, you said you'd like to see Vancouver win? Yeah, I'd like to see a team that hasn't won a cup win, to be honest. Vancouver hasn't won. Columbus, another one. Arizona would be another one, but I don't think they're gonna get by Colorado. And I'm not sure who else is left for teams that haven't won. Drawing a blank a little bit. Like I said, it's gonna be a long night, guys. Yeah, you guys do got a chance. Every team in the playoffs has a chance. Really? You hate Torts? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, he is a good coach. And I guess I think his system just didn't work in New York. That was his big thing. But it's funny. The Rangers have a lot of coaches that are doing pretty good right now. You got Vigneault, Lane Vigneault. Well, he's also the Vancouver coach. Coaching Philly, he's brought them a long ways. Tortorella with Columbus as well. Yeah, Boston. I can't stand Boston. Honestly, I don't like them as a team. They I hope they lose. I thought that game that they played against Carolina, that call that they made, I understand the reasoning why it was a no goal, because they did challenge the hand pass and it wasn't actually a hand pass, but they should have looked deeper into it, realized Mrazek did have the puck, he did have control. They should have blown a whistle. I think they really screwed Carolina on that, and I think they need to make some type of reform for reviewing plays, because if any violation is made, a goal shouldn't count. If they realize it shouldn't be you challenge one thing. I don't know if you guys watch the hockey guy, but he was saying the exact same thing. And Rob Brendamore got that fine. So Rod got that. I think it was 25,000. I think the Hurricanes ended up paying it for him. They made a funny tweet about it, but they really screwed Carolina there. Good to see them come back the next day though and win that game. I hope they lose too. I know Lone Wolf probably doesn't want that because Carolina's picks on the line there. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, Lone. I can't stand them. Don't get me wrong, they're a fucking good hockey team, but I can't stand them. They're very aggressive. They play very dirty hockey. And yeah, Pasta's a good player. I got respect for him. The other player I like from Boston is Charlie McAvoy. Rather than that, not really big on the rest of them. Marchand, I can't stand him licking everyone and all that. Good thing he hasn't been doing that now, considering COVID's going on. So, yeah, I'm not a big Bruins fan. The only thing I'm really big on the Bruins for is giving us Joe Thornton. Like they traded him. They traded us Thornton for like nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not big on Marchand. And he's a hell of a hockey player, but I don't like him at all. Yeah, Dabrowski. He's another good player too, but yeah, he is kind of a bitch. They I don't like Boston. They're a team that just gets under your skin. They're really annoying. It was actually quite enjoyable watching them lose every every round robin game. Yeah, Bergeron too, eh? Oh, come on. Oh, man. Speaking of Bergeron, I have him on my team here, guys. He's my third line center. Only because of his face-offs and that. It's hard to find a good two-way center in the NHL, so I had to go with him for face-offs and that. Guys, we were winning this game 2-0. Now we're losing this. Put him in the AHL. How about that guy on Montreal? I think his name's like Ben Zeal or something. He played like his whole career in the AHL, and now he finally gets his chance to shine in the NHL. Crazy. Played like 400 games in the AHL. Oh my gosh. There it is. Let's go. Put him in Pee Wee. Send Marsh on a capital punishment. Yeah. Send him to capital punishment for his licking. Oh, he's gonna go backdoor. Nice read, nice read. He's going to the point. Or not. He's so ugly, it's a fucking war crime. Yeah. Well, you do know that licking people is a capital punishment, right? Especially during times of COVID-19. His brother is Kim Jong-un. His dad's Kim Jong-il. Oh man. Oh, look at this. Oh, his grandpa's Hitler. Oh my god. You guys kill me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this night, guys. I made a pot of coffee and I'm starting to feel a little bit of fatigue, and we were only a quarter of our way into the games, not even. Probably be on tomorrow. If I can't make it through tonight, I guarantee I'll be on tomorrow. Probably gonna come up with some pretty sick vids out too. Might do be a pro. Might do my thoughts on the playoffs. I don't know what you guys think. What do you guys think for a video? Talk about the playoffs. Give a little bit of insight on the team. Talk about like the Carolina call. He's a cannibal and likes to taste the skin. Yeah, Steam song should be Hungry Like the Wolf. Kim Jong-un. Oh my god, if he scores, I swear. If we blow this, we lose this game, or we go to overtime, it's gonna be a rough night. If we go 1-4, that's gonna be it's gonna be hard to rebound from. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on me tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I'm done after this. I said all night grind, but even with coffee, I'm pretty tired. Murphy. But we got 4 games in, guys. That's pretty good. We got power play, 55 seconds left. Marshawn has smallpox. Well, I mean, he is a rat. So that kind of would make sense, wouldn't it? There it is. Another penalty. If we give up a 5-on-3 shorty, I think I'm going to have to call it quits and retire. I think that's it, guys. Okay, let's get one here. Let's get one for the boys. Okay. Peugeot. Boom. Oh, what a block. Here we go. Peugeot. Oh. How about Morgan Riley? He went full Jake Gardner in that one game. And then they ended up coming back. Yeah, gonna have to delete the channel if we blow this. Oh man, that looks like it's gonna happen too. Here it is. Here it is. We're going back door. Oh, we did it. Boom. Peugeot. That's for the boys there. That one's for you guys. Haven't been scoring a lot lately, so about time that we do. Nice. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Huge dub. How about that, guys? Dallas and Calgary had no offense. How about that? The Capitals lost again tonight. They're down 2-0 to the Isles. Yeah, Dallas is like I had a lot more faith in Dallas than they've been doing so far. There we go, 2-3. Probably one of the worst starts we've had in a while, but we did it. What do you say no to Vladimir Putin? Yo, Vladimir Putin's probably screaming at Ovechkin right now, costing him the series. Yeah, I haven't really been watching any of the games. Like I've been watching them, but um, I haven't had the time for all of them. Been working and stuff too, so I've been trying to catch some of the games. I didn't catch the Columbus game when they went to the fifth overtime. It's oven chicken. Lone Wolf, you're a Rangers fan, so who do you hate more? Your your state rival, the Islanders, or the Caps? Tom Brady married all team. Oh, you guys crack me up. Let's take a look at these games. Oh, we're in gold. You want the Isles? Yeah, I kind of figured that. I mean, the Isles haven't really been relevant since the 80s, so there we go. We got some coins. Let's take a look at these games though. Like, let's see how bad our opponents were, or how bad we are. That could be an easily replaceable term. We haven't been playing worth a crap. Let's see this guy. We beat him 5-3. Nothing. He's got nothing to show for himself. Let's see his recent games. Let's see how much he averages here. Win, loss, 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 loss. Wow, he's lost the last 4 out of 5 games. That makes me feel good about myself. He's got a win here, 2 disconnects, a loss, disconnect. A lot of losses. Okay, so that guy's not very good. We barely beat him. Is this guy on the round raw? No, no data. Getting tired here. Disconnect, disconnect, disconnect. Loss, disconnect, win, loss, win. Oh my god, these guys aren't that good. I'm just not very good anymore. How about this guy? This guy's got to be good. Come on, he made me disconnect. Come on. Please tell me this guy's decent. Loss, win, disconnect, disconnect, win, 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 loss, win, loss, win. Okay, but these losses to decent players, like I know Chelios and I know Blue Shirts, those are tough players. This guy was pretty good, so I can't get mad with that. There's this guy. 4-1. Fuck them trots. Looks like the fucking roly poly. He's a good coach though. Can you hate him as much as you want? He is a good fucking coach. I'm wondering where the fuck Babcock ends up. I'm wondering if the Sharks are gonna sign him because we got Boehner till next year, and he's not a head coach. And I'm pissed at freaking Vegas. I don't want them to win. They're the one team that hasn't won a cup. They've only been around a few years. I could care less. Like I would not want them to win. I can't stand fucking Vegas. They win with Peter DeBoer, be pissed. That's gonna make me a little angry. As a hockey fan, can't stand Vegas. But they're a good fucking team. I just don't like them. They're quick. They're a really quick team. Their transition game's very strong too. They could be another team that I would say is a favorite in the West. They're good. Yeah, I can't stand Vegas, but they give me some scares. They look really good this year. They haven't lost a game yet. I think they're the only team now. I think they're the only ones that haven't lost a game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe they're the only ones that haven't lost a game. That scares me. They have two good goalies. They have Lehner and they got Marc-Andre Fleury. Their defensive core is fucking solid. They've got a great offensive core. They've got Stone, Pacioretty, they've got Stastny, they got Riley Smith. They got a really good forward group. They scare me. And they could easily make the final again. Yeah, they got that call, the controversial call. But I mean, San Jose last year, they got some calls that really were controversial. But that call, when you see blood on the ice like that, what your first reaction is? It's a penalty. It looked rough. It shouldn't have been a 5 minute major. I'll say this as a Shark fan. Shouldn't have been a 5 minute major. The Sharks end up getting that momentum swing. They get the goals. But Vegas, the fact that Vegas blew a 3-1 series lead, the fact that Vegas tied the game with 47 seconds left to send that game to overtime in Game 7, you can't really blame them. And have a good night, Lone Wolf. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow for sure. Definitely gonna be doing the rest of the games. And Ravens, yeah, 8:37 Pacific time. He's Lone Wolf's probably Eastern time as well, so I'm Eastern as well. My gamer tag says XE Kane, but that's only because I'm a Shark fan. But I live out east. Yeah, it's 11:37 here. I'm pretty tired. I know that's not a long time to stay up. I said all night grind, but I think I'm out too. So definitely come check out the stream tomorrow. Both of you for sure. It was nice talking to you guys. It's nice to have people talk to you while you're playing. Makes it a little less boring and just focus on the game. You gotta, have conversation, talk some hockey. Ravens, I have no idea where you are. I'm guessing Vancouver because you said you cheer for the Canucks and it's 8:37. That's Pacific timing. So I'm guessing somewhere out west. My best guess. So I figured Vancouver. I could be wrong. But yeah. Like I live in Ontario. To be honest, I live just outside of Vancouver. I live in just outside of Sudbury. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm heading off to bed. I know I made a pot of coffee for nothing to trying to stay up tonight, but we got 4 games on stream on this, and I got 1 on my Twitch stream. And if you guys want, sub to my Twitch so we can have more streams there. I only have 6 subs or 6 followers, so be nice to have a little bit more considering we have 340 subs on our YouTube channel. I already hate the Sads in Ontario. Alright, well, good night, man. I'm off. See you guys tomorrow.